I have to say again, I really hate doing this. I hate talking to an empty screen. I hate, oh, I don't hate anything. I just really dislike it. It's not much fun. But anyways, I see Uncle Will's having a good time today. It's funny how you guys amuse yourselves. Uncle Will tells you that the world's falling apart around you, but he's got time to make phone calls and prank calls about artificial eyes, and I don't know if that's what was going on. I only watched a couple minutes of it. I might be purely speculating or making things up, but it's what it seemed like what was going on. For the few minutes I watched, I was just like, what is wrong with Uncle Will? What's wrong with his head? Like, like, hey, God wants you to have the mind of a child there, bud. That's by making sure you think that anything's possible, not fucking playing childish games like you did back when you were in high school, making prank phone calls. I don't know, I don't, isn't there better things Uncle Will could be doing with his life? But then again, there's this buddy Dagburn. Watch the Brandy B video. Like, you think anybody, like, he thinks he's taking people to court. All they'd have to do is take that Brandy B clip into court with him, where Johnny proclaims himself the king of trolls. He's a fucking idiot. Court would say, hey, you're a troll. You're asking for attention. You're purposely going out of your way to make people angry. You admitted it. And then you don't like it when you get it back. Like, that'd be a pretty short court case, you know what I mean? But who's really gonna support that? Has he got anything in his PayPal? Anybody know if Johnny's got things in his PayPal? I noticed how the Gotcha Man, he kind of says that Merle probably put that 100 in, and that's probably true because, well, if you watch, every once in a while, Merle will send Johnny money on his lives, and it's her Cash App. They're trying to trick your mind, you know what I mean? You see the money flowing, you're going to start flowing it to them as well, you know what I mean? It's a little mind game, all in ways to e-bag, I guess. Johnny's not an e-bagger though, is he? Not at all. Like, there's nothing he wouldn't do for money. In fact, he wants to not sue the person who's fucking doing bad things to him, but because that person doesn't have money, they want to go after that person's boss, who probably has no idea what's going on. Yeah, that court case will go well for you. Keep collecting, you moron. Besides, you're the king of the trolls. And that's all recorded. So whenever you ever want to go try and sue somebody, I guess you'd have to admit you're not king of the trolls because you got trolled, right? Not saying that Seeper and people like Wade don't go out of their way to be special douchebags, but I gotta say, I don't mind what like Brady B does or I don't know. Go check out Dagburn's channel. Go support Dagburn. It's that easy. Go support Dagburn. And see what happens to your brain. Probably don't have one if you're gonna support an idiot like that, but hey, whatever. What else is going on in the world today, huh?
I'll look at what they've done. We certainly would not do that.
Anthony Blinken
What they've done
in
is
Congress.
staff. Is that disgraceful?
You guys want to see? You guys want to see Anthony? Just so you know, just in case.
Certainly find that.
Well, anyway.
You're standing up.
That's Anthony, and well, do you know who he is? He's your one of your way high ups. I don't even remember what his title is, but he was just in Ukraine not too long ago. whooping it up at a nightclub with his band, singing "Rockin' in the Free World." Can you imagine that? Rocking out on the nightlife in Ukraine. Well, all your tax dollars are going there. You know what I mean? Merle's hidden wire money. This is probably Seeper. Or someone really clever like that. You guys always gotta hide behind avatars and secret names, and you just can't be yourselves. And if you can't be yourself, you can't really be with God, can you? Because you're not being truthful to yourself. If it's Seeper, why does Wade always run from me? Why doesn't he want to discuss this email? Why do none of you ever want to discuss anything? Oh, I know. Guys all love your heroes on here. Triple T's a hero. To me, Triple T's a coward. A loser. Because he refuses to win. Because if he wanted to win, he'd realize that somebody was making him lose. He's been mind controlled and manipulated to think a certain way. Those people that put him in Iraq don't like him, don't love him, don't care about him. It was never about fighting for his country or the weapons of mass destruction. You know what I mean? And when you look into Gaddafi, that's some weird stuff. It's no wonder they wanted that boy gone, you know what I mean? But I remember growing up, all I remember about Gaddafi was enemy number one, bad guy. You know what I mean? And then you grow up to find out that, well, if I was living in his country, I probably would have thought he was alright. No, I'm not interested in any of your products. What else was I talking about? Blinken here. Did you guys know? Like Trump had it when Trumper left, Iran couldn't sell any oil. So at the beginning when Joe started, they were at about 300,000 barrels. 300,000 barrels of oil or something. I can't remember if it was for a day or how long it was, but they're up to 2 million now. You know what I mean? That's a fine big increase. It's a lot of money. You know what I mean? Some extra cash to fund some fun stuff. You know what I mean? But then again, they didn't have to really work that hard because, well, again, I keep saying this. Can one of you people on here? There's obviously people who are on here. Can you let me know? What was I going to say? Can you let me know? Is America a good negotiator if you trade 6 people for 6 people and then you toss in $6 billion? You can't tell me that that's not a setup. Like $6 billion, that's your tax dollars. Like, I'm not American, so they're not my tax dollars. Those are your guys' tax dollars. $6 billion. $6 billion. It's weird. Like, I don't know. And what else is going on? So yeah, that's a lot of money. Can you believe Don had them down to nothing so they couldn't really do anything? He didn't have. Now they're like so close to probably maybe even have nuclear stuff now. But who knows? You know what I mean? That relationship that he built with South Korea, that's kind of gone south, eh? And what else we got? Oh, we got we got China interfering in our elections over here in Canada. So we found. Do they think they mess around in your guys' too? I mean, the whole
Go sit in your spot.
Burisma thing.
That's my spot.
There was a diamond from China or something. Like, do you guys think that stuff's possible or what? I gotta go.